XRP, this is your final warning. Hello now, this isn't always a bad warning. You'll apprehend soon. But we are at the precipice the next day of maybe the maximum ancient day inside the crypto marketplace. And I think there may be a lot of factors that we need to speak about, loads of things we need to smooth out, a lot of factors that we need to understand going into the following day and how we need to get prepared. All right? For what's coming from the next day and inside the next coming weeks, months and years, hey, concentrate. The charge of XRP has been taking place, and recently the likes had been taking place as nicely on the XRP movies. So there have to be a straight correlation between the two. That's what the scientists advise me, and you don't need to, you understand, you don't want to mention the scientists are incorrect. So Permis tried to get 2,000 likes on this video. I understand a few people hate that bit. They're like, why does it keep asking for likes at the beginning of the video? Simplest will deliver likes at the give up of the video if it's far exciting. So if you make it to all of the mana to the give up, you may smash it at the give up as nicely. You can provide it a double tap, but then it's going to cast off it. So give it a triple tap, right? So presently XRP is sitting at $3.12 down, minus 4%. The marketplace is sort of all around the region. You have, of course, the famous person of the day, the Trump token, right? That's up 126, another 126% at 64. And you had Solana that turned into up almost 10%, but then had a massive sell-off about almost 10% inside the remaining 6 hours. What took place there, I'll give an explanation for. An XRP for the maximum element has been consolidating around this 314, 315 stage. It did have a dip down twice here to the 333 stage, so it nearly broke 3. However, then it bounced off of that. And it'll be thrilling to look proper what happens with XRP going into tomorrow, into inauguration day. We did speak approximately how XRP went from the pinnacle of the stochastic RSI to the lowest of the stochastic RSI on the 4-hour chart. And so we relieved some pressure there. And of path, the craziness of the last 24 hours has sort of sucked out all the liquidity from property that are not inside the spotlight right now. And XRP has sort of fallen, returned from the spotlight. However, that's okay. We've seen XRP have its actions cross up 40, 50%, after which consolidate a little bit, after which create a bull flag or a bullish pennant, or maybe something like this, a bullish flag, after which rally. And we're visible also long intervals of consolidation as well. But now what it is looking like here that XRP is doing is that we are receiving a parallel bullish flag here. So you may see a downward parallel channel after a bullish momentum. That gives us a bullish flag, and now we'll see if XRP can get away to the upside proper. Or will we see the following day be a purchase the rumor, sell the information sort of state of affairs? Well, it's just like what we noticed with, you understand, Elon Musk and SNL and all that, where Doge, that became the peak. And then after that, we saw the marketplace pulling lower back a bit. But if you recall, that became a May, after which the markets pull back a bit. However, they rally closer to the give up of the IE Arcos. That's how the market's paintings inside the submit halving year, the 500 days after. The halving is typically the height, and that's what we ended up seeing. So now, for XRP, I do not know what the placement of XRP goes to do proper here, okay? We must see how the marketplace is going to react to the inauguration tomorrow. But what I can tell you is the extra, I reflect on consideration on this about, you already know, the Trump token and the entire state of affairs. The increasing number of bullish I am at the crypto marketplace, because there is no way that Donald Trump is going to put in an anti-crypto law after he just did this, and they may be going to probably put matters into law. Maybe while he's out, they'll, maybe they are able to. They do something unfashionable interest, proper. Try and go after him for this drop, this meme coin, but we will see. But the fact is that, like, I'm searching at this, I assume that he might move like crypto, no taxes, right? He would not need any taxes, proper. I don't know if that is going to happen, but if I changed into him, that's what I would do, proper. You're the president. You are now not going to get re-elected as is your second time period. I think they can't get re-elected proper. Let me know in the comments section. Maybe I'm off on that, but still, he can do basically what he needs, and he can do GOVAD orders. Maybe they will change it, you recognize, in 4 years. However, if the Republicans are nonetheless in strength, it is able to maintain 8 years. And so this may be a few very, very exciting times going in advance. Why do I install? You already know. Very last caution and get prepared. Okay, gay, go right, follow on the page to find out, take note of it before returning to it and studying it for the rest of your lives. Why do I install? You already know, very last caution and get prepared. Okay, go right. last caution and get prepared, because we don't know what will take place. So I put in final caution, because I need all people to get equipped for all the kinds of situations. We don't know how the marketplace is going to react. Many think it is going to be bullish, but we could also see a purchase the rumor, sell the news form of action, where the marketplace sells off as he is talking, after which he unexpectedly says crypto and the whole lot begins pumping, by all accounts from amongst his friends of the junior vendors. We do not know, so get your ducks in order, figure out what are the situations that you're going to behave upon, after which try this. Proper. It's extraordinary to have a plan, due to the fact, in case you don't have a plan, on every occasion I've long passed willy-nilly and I just do matters without a plan. I usually make errors, and I always regret now not having a plan in region previous to that, so it is very, very important. Now, once more, not monetary recommendation. Continually do your own due diligence, earlier than making a decision to invest. I do not know what your plan need to be, because everyone has a one-of-a-kind situation. Some people are a bit extra aggressive. Some humans can't have enough money to be competitive. Some people sit on their palms due to the fact they are lengthy-term traders. Some human beings buy the dips, a few human beings buy the pump. Some human beings buy through the month, and a few human beings buy through the year. So there's all types of kinds of scenarios that you need to consider. Am I using leverage? Am I no longer the use of leverage? Because this may be very, very risky, and you can get shooken out the usage of leverage in the next day, and then the next hour it pumps, and such things as that. So you have to be very, very careful over the next 24 hours. And listen, it's crazy, but the Trump quantity change into better than Bitcoin today, we're seeing people crossing out the stages of the crypto cycle and saying, Trump does soul and no large caps and no out season proper. That's like a funny story, because all liquidity has been taken out of property that had been doing quite proper. And now it is like, oh, is it cancelled? Because many human beings have been wondering that we might see a run-up right here into the inauguration of altcoins, in particular top 50 altcoins, and that did not take place. So that was caused by a month and a half that people's property portfolios, which had not been distributed to any of the inauguration of the altcoins, and that did not take place. So numerous people, you understand, are a bit down, and they're pronouncing, oh, I neglected out on the Trump coin, right? And I noticed this Trump being inaugurated the following day. Trump is now at a positive market cap, is changing, of course. However, us presidents, then the Countrywide Currency Act will create a dependable apartheid of influences, guide the countrywide credit, and guard the people against losses in the use of my paper cash, us presidents again. But now buy my Blipcoin plebs. So things modified, the sector adjustments. America changes for higher or for worse, right? And it is going to be thrilling to look how the marketplace reacts. And why did Solana just drop? And in reality, Ethereum pumped almost 4% already. Because information came out that Trump's Global Liberty Economics simply bought $5 million well worth of Ethereum on chain. Because, so everyone knew this, they knew that everyone's going to recognize this, and they now, so Ethereum started out pumping and Solana commenced dumping. And so this is how the marketplace is right now. Anything that Trump touches, or whatever that affiliated with Trump does something, the market reacts aggressively, right? So Sol dropped 8%, and Ethereum popped maybe even 8% as it changed into down or whatever. 9% inside the final 8 hours. So you see how the market is reacting to anything that he does, or something that he says, or something that he touches. And so that you need to be very, very careful around that. You know, even the token itself, human beings, you recognize FOMOing in, but from the excessive here, it dropped about 30%, and then it recovered. Human beings are making money quick and long. And in case you cross like, you could see